welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be reacting to The Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 3. Big surprise at the end of last episode, Toph is indeed alive and is with Korra now, and I'm hoping that she can help her kind of like navigate some of the trauma that she's dealt with, and then maybe help her become a little bit more resilient in herself and sure of herself. And I think Toph is really like the woman to do that. I definitely got a little teary-eyed, so we are back and ready to go. If you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon. And without further ado, The Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 3, which is titled The Coronation.
So then the crowds are gathered, all excited to see my coronation, when all of a sudden these boulders come rolling through. And guess what pops out of them? Earthbender dames! It's the most dynamite 6-hour show you've ever seen in your life.
I don't give a fuck about this guy.
Shouldn't you be getting ready to, I don't know, rule the whole nation?
I'll have ministers for all that. No sir, Mako. When we get to bossing, say, it'll just be two kooky pals living the life. Hey! You can't put bleachers there! There won't be enough room for the dates of the badger moles! Look, it's gonna go like this!
You sure that's the guy you want running the Earth Kingdom?
Absolutely not.
Trust me, we'll be sending a delegation of experienced advisors to handle day-to-day governing.
I'm concerned about reports I've heard regarding Kuvira's growing military. They say she's throwing some of her dissenters into prison camps.
Well, she'll be stepping down tomorrow. We can worry about correcting any of her mistakes after that. When Kuvira started cleaning up the Earth Kingdom, she knew her position wasn't permanent. She gave me her word that she'd step down.
I don't know about that, guys.
Still, I'd feel a lot better if Korra were here.
You gotta help me get back into Avatar fighting shape. I've been getting my butt kicked by losers all over the Earth Kingdom. The world needs me.
Get over yourself. The world doesn't need you one bit.
But while I've been the Avatar, I've stopped some really bad people from doing some really bad things.
Listen, when I was chief of police of Republic City, I worked my butt off busting criminals. But did that make crime disappear? Nope. If there's one thing I learned on the beat, it's that the names change, but the street stays the same.
I thought Beifong was grumpy.
I'm the original Beifong.
So, you're not gonna train me?
Well, I was planning on soaking my feet in mud for a few weeks. But I can't stand you being so pathetic and getting your butt kicked all the time.
She hasn't
Thank
changed
you.
a bit. Oh my god.
You want to hug something? Go hug a tree. We're here to work.
She has not changed a bit. I love it.
Is back! And Eska's also here.
I see you have replaced me with a new girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Well done. She seems very threatening.
Oh, no, that's Kuvira. She's kind of my boss.
Boss, girlfriend, same thing.
I'm afraid there's been a mistake,
True.
Your
No, I'm just
Eminence.
kidding.
We have you and your brother booked in the same room, with only one bed.
It's no mistake. Desna sleeps in the tub.
Never thought I'd be allowed back in the Republic City 4 elements. Raiko must have turned purple when Kuvira made him pardon me of my alleged crimes.
You're an upstanding citizen again, sir.
Upstanding is right! And don't forget to fill the extra bag with as many of those little soaps as you can grab.
Look at you! My little brother got all important.
I know, right? I see myself in the mirror sometimes and I think I'm in trouble before I realize it's only me.
So, what's it like working for Kuvira?
All that's completely changed. I mean, we are really helping people. But what have you been up to? Fighting crime, busting triads, chasing the ladies, Mako style?
Well, I've been working for Wu.
I don't think Kuvira is gonna like let this go without a hitch.
Yeah.
So, have you seen Korra yet?
No. She was supposed to come in with Tonrock, but he says she left the South Pole months ago. No one knows where she is.
Mother?
Hello, Batar Jr.
It's just Batar now. So, now that you've seen all the good we've done since we left Zaofu, you must be sorry that you didn't come and help us.
I don't know if I'd call marching all over the Earth Kingdom, forcing people to bow to Kuvira, doing good.
You're going to have to get over your grudge with her. You'd prefer to be ruled by that royal idiot?
I hope I'm not out of order saying this. You're pretty easy on the eyes for a military type. I'll put in a good word for you with the hotel staff.
We've reserved the presidential suite.
Well, I think someone is pulling your chain, Gumdrop. See, I'm in the presidential suite.
Not anymore. I had you moved out.
Wait, what? Kim, where's all my stuff?
Something you should know about me. I always get what I want.
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna let him be the king. There's
Your
no
royal
way.
cabinet is here, Your Majesty.
Where have you been? My coronation is in 10 minutes. Where's everyone else?
Sadly, most of your servants were scattered, and the royal things were looted after the queen was removed from office. So your coronation may not have some of the usual items, like the crown.
Are you telling me that there are no dancing badger moles? No acrobat bell ringers? No horn-blowing announcery guy?
It will be a very simple, intimate, elegant ceremony.
Even her being like 100 years old, she's still kicking ass. Like, amazing.
Tell me what you did wrong.
Well, I was thinking that you were gonna...
Exactly. You were thinking. Go again.
Nice. It's okay, Queen. Just get up. This is good for your character development.
Of all the avatars I've worked with, you're by far the worst. I know that's only one other avatar, but still.
I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah, the swamp benders out here really can't take a punch.
What made you want to drop out and disconnect from the rest of the world?
I'm more connected to the world than you've ever been. The roots and vines, they run all over the world. I see everything. You're blind compared to me.
King of all the Earthlands and glorious defender of Ba Sing Se, long may you reign.
Wait, was that Zuko's daughter? We haven't met her yet. She's like the Fire Lord, right?
Thank you for that incredibly brief but very moving ceremony. I am touched by the love of my devoted countrymen who have worked so hard to restore their beloved leader to the throne. For your service to the realm, I would like to present you with the Kyoshi Medal of Freedom, our nation's highest honor, which was somehow not stolen, unlike the royal pinky rings.
Thank you. And if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words.
Oh god, here we go.
Growing up in Zaofu with Suyin Beifong, I learned that the idea of a royal family passing a title from one generation to the next was archaic, and that technology and innovation should be what drives a nation forward. It was the pathetic rule of kings and queens that caused the Earth Kingdom to descend into such incredible disarray. And there's no way I will allow it to slip back into the Dark Ages.
See?
I'd like to make an announcement to the world. The Earth Kingdom is no more. And from here on out, this man has no authority.
Wait, what? But I just got the royal brooch!
And I will continue to lead it into the future myself, bringing about a new era of prosperity for my people.
We love you, Kuvira!
And let me assure my fellow leaders of one thing. Anyone who crosses our borders or stands in our way will be crushed.
That was like very unnecessarily
Coronation ever.
unnecessarily threatening.
Won't this turn all the world leaders against us?
Relax, kid. What can they do? Kuvira controls the whole nation now, and Republic City is begging for the metal that we're mining. This train has left the station.
You look worried, Bolin.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just have some misgivings about how you kind of ambushed Tenzin and the other leaders.
You believe in the work that we've done for the people of the Earth Empire, right, Bolin?
I do, but...
Then stick with me. We have to stand strong against them.
I'm just not sure about this whole empire thing. It seems pretty aggressive.
I feel conflicted.
And what was that part about the crushing?
That was just some tough rhetoric to let people know that we mean business.
I'll stand by you.
I met with the world leaders, and I've come as their representative.
So now you're taking an interest in world affairs. A little late, isn't it? When the Queen fell and everyone was asking you to help keep the Earth Kingdom from falling apart, all you wanted to do was hide in Zaofu.
I didn't want to seize power for myself, which is what you've done. I'm telling you, for the good of everyone, you have to step down.
I stepped up. I provide stability and equality. We won't accept their hand-picked dictator.
What makes you so different? You're just another tyrant. And don't pretend the people put you where you are. I know what happens to cities who don't want to hand over control to you.
then you know what's coming for Zaofu.
See, that's what I don't like about her.
I know you must be crushed, not getting to come back to Ba Sing Se with me.
Don't worry about me. I'll find a way to make it.
Good old Mako, my big tough guy.
Bye. He doesn't want to be there either.
Get rid of him. He's with her.
He's my brother. You aren't going to keep working for Kuvira now that she's going against the wishes of the entire world, are you?
You don't understand. Kuvira is helping out all the poor people in the Earth Empire. This is for the best.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, why don't you come with me and you'll see for yourself. We've done a lot of good, and Varric is working on some new innovations. We're making history.
By crushing anyone who gets in your way?
That was just some tough rhetoric to let the people know that we mean business.
Bolin.
I mean, it seems like she's just a dictator who's taking the Earth Kingdom by force.
Okay, so you think your new best friend in there would be a better leader than Kuvira?
Well, no, but still...
Still what? Come on, Mako, I'm making a difference out there. What are you doing, huh? You're just some glorified butler for some snotty rich bozo.
I don't want to work for your glorious emperor and her military dictatorship.
Fine. I'm gonna go back to my awesome train where we bring freedom wherever we go. Enjoy licking the king's boots in your junior suite!
Wow. I did not expect Bolin to be that nasty.
Can't believe him.
I know. Insulting another man's suite? Ugh, it's beneath low. But I think I know what would cheer you up. A visit to Little Ba Sing Se Fashion Mall.
I had a great time. I never realized how much I missed tormenting the Avatar. I wish you were putting up more of a fight, but it was still fun.
You were tossing me around like a rag doll all day long.
Imagine me in my prime. I would have destroyed you.
Please.
I just don't understand why I can't get back to my former self. I just can't get back in the groove.
Probably carrying around that metal doesn't help.
What metal?
The little bits of metal poison stuck in your body. Are you trying to tell me you can't feel metal in your own body? You really are the worst Avatar ever.
I thought Sue got it all out.
Oh, my girls never really picked up metal bending all that well, if you ask me.
You can get it out for me, right?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Shopping episode.
Where did you get those shirts?
Ace is right. Kuvira is my hero. They're selling them over there.
You can't sell that junk in here. This is the Little Ba Sing Se Fashion Mall, and I'm the little king here. Respect the brooch. Stop it, little... Get him!
We need to get you out of here.
Oh, man.
It's destiny. Look where we are, Mako. The Royal Palace. The throne!
Hey! It's my birthday!
It's my coronation day! You'll have another birthday next year, but I'll never have this day back again! Never!
Okay,
Bro.
you're losing it. Why? Do you really want to be the king? I mean, Kuvira might be a power-crazed dictator, but at least she spent the last few years working hard to make the Earth Kingdom somewhat better. If you were an Earth Kingdom citizen, do you think you're the kind of person you want as your king? What have you ever done for your people?
No, you're right.
I mean, he's kind of right.
No one ever talked to me like that before. I guess I'm just a joke who got what he deserved.
Let's get you out of here and back to someplace safe.
Carry me?
No.
Okay,
No.
if you want me to bend out this metal, you need to relax.
I am relaxed.
Oh, seriously? Your body is like a twisted tree trunk. It wouldn't hurt if you would just relax. Stop fighting me!
I'm not fighting!
The bone cracks. She is like 100. You gotta breathe, girl.
All right, that's it. You're going to have to do this yourself. Clearly, you want to keep the metal in there.
What do you mean? Why would I want poison inside me?
I don't know. Maybe so you have an excuse not to go back to being the Avatar.
Damn.
That's ridiculous.
Whatever. When you want it out, you can bend it out. I can't deal with all your issues for you.
Wait! What am I supposed to do now?
How should I know? Ask the spirit that brought you. If you're looking for a place to hang where no one will bother you, you pick the best swamp in the world.
This is a mission of the utmost importance. Conflict is coming to the Earth Kingdom, and we need to find the Avatar. Can I count on you three to bring Korra home?
You can count on one of us. I don't know about these two ladies.
Happy to see he's still a sassy legend, even in his aged up form.
From now on, developing this technology is your #1 priority.
This is going to change everything.
Now, what are we doing with that spirit vine? Okay. All right. So I think we've uncovered like fully the main conflict of this season. Obviously, we have two different things happening. We have Korra kind of like fighting herself, and then we have Kuvira fighting the rest of the world leaders, including, you know, the was soon to be king of Ba Sing Se, or prince rather. And I understand her perspective of like, okay, why would we continue to practice this like archaic process of letting a royal family continuously be the one to take the throne and take the throne and take the throne. And I understand that part of it because not everyone is equipped to be a leader. But at the same time, like I think she is really kind of showing some like dictator type of energy, and it's making me a little bit nervous because again, like we've seen her be kind of like cold and ruthless, and while she is like, yes, technically making the Earth Kingdom better, she is doing it but like with stipulations, right? Like she's not just helping people to help the people. She like wants something in return, which is power and control. So that's not right either. So we got to find some like balance, and I think obviously Korra is going to be the balance. And I think isn't the name of this season Balance? So honestly, brilliant writing. I'm really excited to see more from these characters. And I was hoping Kuvira would be, I don't think she's necessarily like a bad guy, like a villain, but she's definitely an antagonist, I think, in this season. So love seeing Toph also just like try to straighten Korra out, but she's got to like, come to some of these conclusions by herself, I think. So there's only so much anybody can do for any of us. When we have issues, we need to kind of sort them out on our own. So with that, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time for the next episode of The Legend of Korra Book 4. Bye!